I think I've been living under a rock. I must have been living under a rock because I've just seen that Man United or the Premier League have released the fixtures for the opening games of the season. What is going on? I just seen Man United's first 5 games. What is going on? I didn't know. I did not know. I didn't know. Oh, genuinely, I didn't know. Said Arsenal. I said Arsenal's our first game of the season, bro. I said Arsenal's our first game of the season, and that looks like it's even on a Sunday. So it's on a Sunday, main event, 4:30, Man United Arsenal, as if we haven't had enough main events. Listen, we've gone through top 4 races, main event. We've gone to Premier League title races, main event. 8th place challenges, main event. Relegation battle, main event. When will y'all leave us alone? When will y'all leave us alone? We don't need it. Let us be 3 p.m. every week and maybe we'll have a good season. 1 game a week, 3 p.m. Maybe we'll have a good season. Who knows? Doubt it, but who knows? Man United, Arsenal, first game of the season. Fulham, Man United away. Man United, Burnley at home. Man United, Man City. 4th game of the season. Then Man United, Chelsea. 5th game of the season. So what you're telling me right now is Manchester United's opening games in our first 5 games, we have Arsenal, City, and Chelsea. City away, Arsenal at home, Chelsea at home. Amorim, your future's on the line here. Because Man United have to get off to a good start. And I'm talking from the future, guys. I'm talking from the past. I'm telling you guys right now, a lot of fans right now are saying, oh, give him time, give him time. I know Man United fans. I know this fan base through and through. If Manchester United do not get off to a good start in the first 5 games, Amorim will be under severe pressure from the fans who right now are saying give him time. That is the reality. And I'm looking at them 5 games and I'm thinking to myself, how many are we winning? Like, of course, right now, it's hard to say. Pre-season hasn't happened. Signings haven't happened. Outgoings hasn't happened. We don't really know what the future of Manchester United looks like at the moment. But going off feeling, going off how much needs to improve at this club right now, when I'm looking at Arsenal, listen, I know Arsenal only have 1 win in 19 years or something like that, or 1 win is something incredible at Old Trafford. I think they won in 2006 and they won in 2020. But other than that, they haven't got a good record at Old Trafford. I know this. But that's a big game. That's a big opener. Now, the fans need to come out for that one. I will probably be at that game. We are going to need to G up the club. Because Arsenal at home, first game of the season, everybody watching, want to see if there's a different Manchester United. Amorim has a point to prove. The players have a point to prove. We got to come out there on smoke. We have got to come out there on smoke. And put an early dent to Arsenal. Then Fulham away, that's a tough game. Burnley at home, you expect us to win. Man City away, that is not easy. Yes, we won at the Etihad last season, but it was a completely different Man City in terms of where they were, their mentality, how they were sliding. This is going to be a rejuvenated Man City with Ryan Cherki, with Tijani Reinders, with Ait Nouri. I think they're looking to probably bring in some more. Haaland will be fit. Rodri will be there. It's going to be a very different Manchester City team. So that's not looking good. And then you got Chelsea at Old Trafford. Now, again, this is a game when you're thinking at Old Trafford. One thing that Man United need to do is turn Old Trafford into a fortress. Amorim has to turn Old Trafford into a fortress. Because fair play to Ten Hag. In his first season, he turned Old Trafford into a fortress. It was a very tough place to go for teams, especially even in the big games. Very, very tough. Manchester United were very good at home. Away from home was the problem. You've got to protect this. You've got Arsenal. You've got to try and get a win there. You got to win. Chelsea, you got to win. These are the home games. But I think Chelsea are going to be very good next season. I think a lot. Well, it's early, but I think Chelsea are going to be a good team next season. I think they're going to be a sleeper. I think looking at what Chelsea are doing right now, looking at how last season was such a big thing for them in terms of getting Champions League, in terms of getting over that hurdle where last games of the season, people were doubting if they're going to make it. They were talking about Forest. Will Forest do it? Are Forest going to stop them? Chelsea got over that line. So that's a mentality shift. They won the Conference League. Yes, not a big competition. But again, they got over the line. I think there's going to be a very good Chelsea team. I back Liam Delap to score goals. A lot of people are going to doubt that, but I back Liam Delap to score a lot of goals at Chelsea. So I think Chelsea's going to be very tough. Very tough. And I saw Chelsea's opening fixtures, people. And walking into this game, I think Chelsea are going to be on form. Chelsea's opening games this season is Crystal Palace at home, West Ham away, Fulham at home, and then Brentford away, then Manchester United. What do you notice about them 4 teams that Chelsea had before Man United? It's all in London. Chelsea are playing all their London rivals, pretty much other than the 2 big ones, which are Arsenal and Spurs. They're playing the London rivals. They're not travelling anywhere. They're going down the road. Crystal Palace, down in South East. West Ham, down in East London. Fulham, right round the corner. Brentford, down in near Hounslow. Around there, not too far. It's a quite an easy start for Chelsea. I'm expecting Chelsea to start the season. After looking at them 4 games, I think Chelsea are going to be top of the table coming against before they come up against Man United. So that's a concern for me. For me, this is a start from hell for United. And listen, you have to play all 19 other teams home and away. No big deal. I'm not going to sit there seeing some people say rigged, and I'm not going to go that far and say it's all rigged and blah, blah, blah. That's pointless because you have to play every team. Of course, the runs that you have is going to matter. You know, if you're playing all the big teams away, if you're playing all the big teams back to back to back, it's more difficult, of course. But you still have to play everybody. You still have to beat the people in front of you. And Manchester United have been drawn a tough, the short straw. I saw Opta data. I saw an Opta data thing, which basically says that Manchester United have the toughest start in the Premier League this season in terms of where the teams finished, in terms of all of that, yeah. So I saw that. So of course it is tough, but let's be honest, people. The main thing is about what we do. 2 of them are at home, and we have to get off to a good start. We have to. Now, I'm super frustrated already at this January transfer window. At this summer window. Where's the sales? I thought Casemiro was meant to be leaving the football club. The Bruno sale didn't happen. Cool, whatever. That one, for me, people think it's because of an agenda. I just think... Anyway, I think that was a big one. You guys have seen my video on that already. Right? Didn't sell Bruno. Didn't sell Casemiro. Jadon Sancho is still here. We selling him? What's going on? Marcus Rashford is still here. We selling him? What's going on? Anthony is still here. We selling him? What's going on? So far, I'm not happy with the business. The Mbeumo thing is dragging along now. Konya, okay, nice and secured. But then I'm hearing talks about we're not a centre midfielder. It's not a priority. But listen, guys, I'm telling you guys this right now. If Manchester United do not sign midfielders this season, if we do not sign midfielders, we are going to have another absolutely shocking season. You can sign whoever you want. Gyökeres, you can sign Mbeumo, Konya. If Man United do not sign centre midfielders, forget about it. Just forget it. Just do this. Just do this. It's dangerous. We need to sign some centre midfielders. We need to sign some players. And I want us to get this business done quickly. You want the players inside. You want the players at pre-season, especially, for a manager like Ruben Amorim, who's very specific. His centre-backs need to be a certain way. His centre-mids need to be a certain way. His wing-backs need to be a certain way. His right 10, his left 10 need to be a certain way. His striker... We need time on the training pitch. We need time winning games in pre-season. We need time building cohesion. Because the first game of the season is Arsenal. It's not a light start. It's not Burnley. It's not whoever else just came up. It's not them. It's the big boys immediately. So guys, by the way, this is the new Man United kit. It's a new one. Looks exactly like last season, really. I like it though. So it's decent. It's decent. It's good. I've got a vlog coming out, people. A vlog. I actually went and played at Old Trafford. If you see my interview, if you see my Instagram, sorry, you'll see that I was at Old Trafford. I was part of the kit launch. But it's a good kit. It's a good kit. A little bit looks like, I think it was 2 seasons ago kit, maybe. But Adidas, I'm on Adidas. Let's see what the away kit is saying. The away kit that I've seen rumored, the black one with the yellow, that looks incredible. So let's see what that's going to be saying. But this is the home kit for this year. I'm sure you guys will probably, let me bring it out a little bit. I'm sure you guys will probably go and buy your own, as you can see. But guys, listen, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Let me know what you think about what I said about Chelsea. Arsenal are moving very slow in the market as well. I'm looking at them and I'm thinking, what are you guys doing? When aren't you guys going to try and get your players in early as well? Man City have got 3 of theirs, of course, because of the Club World Cup. Chelsea are doing a bit of business. Of course, they're in the Club World Cup as well. Liverpool, of course, we know they're signing Verts. They've got Frimpong. They're getting CultureCams. They're going to be there or thereabouts next season. I'm looking at Arsenal. I'm thinking they need to get a move on because they've been very close, of course, second 3 years in a row. But they don't want to get lapped. Same way Liverpool lapped them. You don't want to get lapped now by Man City. You don't want to get lapped by Chelsea or any of them teams. So let's see what happens. Tottenham are trying to make a bit of business. Obviously, they've brought in Thomas Frank. They're going to be a different team. This is why I want Man United to get a move on quickly. I need Man United to get a move on quickly. We're the only team out of the big lot that are not playing in Europe as well. Next season, I'm not having any excuses, people. By then, we'll have our players. We'll have no excuses. Manchester United must, at this stage, at this point with Ruben Amorim, we must be a better team. We must be a different team. We must have a style of identity. We must have an identity. We must have a style of play. Possession. Wing play. Goals. We need to score goals. We scored 44 goals last season in the league. It's not good enough. It's not good enough. So let's see what's going to happen, people. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, turn your notifications on. Let me know what topics as well, you guys. Of course, the season the season's over. So let me know what topics you guys want to see me discuss. Drop it in the comments and I will go through the best ones and I will talk about it. And we will have a nice little interactions with that. But guys, apologies, I haven't been here for last week. OKC games have been look at my eye, look at my bag, the bags on my eyes. OKC games, but we are one step away. Remember what I said, people. Playback.tv/culture. NBA Finals watch-alongs. Game 6 will be out tomorrow. Let's get it, man. But guys, this start is dark. This start is dark. Be there. Be at Old Trafford. International fans, I'm sorry. But UK fans, be at Old Trafford opening game this season. It's your boy CultureCams. Like, share, subscribe, turn your notifications on. I'm out. Peace.